I said, I shot in the face and it gave me a slight erection. I expected you to laugh or say something witty. I set you up for a joke. Oh, you're turning old as shit. Wait, I forget. How old am I? 21 or 22? uh, don't know, don't remember, don't really seem to
If
care.
he's 30, he's only 9 years younger than my dad.
Oh, dear, please shut up. Oh dear Lord, no.
Hi.
My dad already has a direct ticket to hell via me upon his appearance. Oh, I please do hope that that cancer of yours takes over your heart.
Why do you hope someone's cancer takes over their heart?
Oh, because
Hey,
what Broly,
quit putting your
everything
mic in your
is.
mouth while you're talking. It hurts
Because with
people's
Broly,
ears.
our relationship as friends is complex, difficult, and like a marriage. A
Oh,
very
okay, so you
failed
were married to him
marriage.
for a couple years. That's so cool.
No, no. It's like a marriage that crashed and burned before it even started.
Ah, so it wasn't a good
It
marriage where you were
forced.
together and happy for many years?
No, it was forced and out of political obligation.
Oh, okay, so your parents made you marry, okay.
No, like political obligation, as in it's to stop shit from going nuclear and destroying the world.
Oh. Okay. Ah, okay. Ah, okay, so which one of you are getting killed?
He is.
Ah.
Because he's the one that's gonna die way before me. Because I think he has cancer in his hands, right, Broly? Basically inbred. Uh, hey, we took the royalty. You took the royalty route. So most royalty were inbred fuckwads. Village idiot. I was more of that gentlemanly scholar that appeared from the middle of nowhere because honestly I got lost in the woods trying to
I don't
find
know
my
how to read
muse.
that. And my eyes are hurting a bit from me crying. As I was crying because my friends were being mean to me all day and I was lonely, so I was wanting people to talk to. And everyone was hating on me. They kept on kicking me out of their parties and being meanies to me. And I just wanted to talk to them. No, I wasn't crying in all their parties. Just I came in crying in your party. Not my other friends. The other friends' parties, they came in talking perfectly normal, but they were making fun of me and kicking me out, or they were just they were just being annoyed at me for being me. They kicked me out like that, and then they started being mean to me. I am not like that. They were being mean to me, and I just wanted to talk to them.
Chill, calm. We won't necessarily make fun of you, but if we are, it's because that's our way of showing affection. Hey, what am I, Chop Suey? Hey, you...
Which one was your PlayStation name?
Oh, come on, I'm not that bad. Okay, yes, I'd probably use her in an evil scheme to get back at someone. But she would benefit. Hey, my pawns always become rooks. If you can read his mind, you would know he's a dirty cop. No, dude, that is just wrong. Please do take... I will give you the best advice anyone can. Broly's a jackass. Thus why most of his friends are jackasses.
Extraction is ready.
I'm gonna stay another way.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Shit, spider. Nope.
What time is it? Cause I'm pretty tired. It's only 9 by me. Yeah. I shouldn't be tired like this. People need to quit making me cry so much.
Wait, where do you live? Texas or somewhere nearby? Illinois. I live in Texas. Streak is like, what, Kentucky or something? And Broly's Michigan. Oh my, I don't have any actual friends that live close to me.
Yeah. But one day I'm gonna have to go through my friends list and delete a lot of people, because a lot of people on my friends list, they don't even like talking to me, and when we play together they just make me cry a lot.
Well, I can tell you this, almost anyone Broly hangs out will make you cry, but a lot of people will make you cry. I take this from it's part of life, and amongst the three of us, we can be considered experts on this when we say people are dicks. They are jerks, they are mean, they are cruel, they can be hateful, spiteful, and manipulative. But if... Please do not say spider and shoot behind me. I hate spiders. But that's the reason why it can be a miracle when you find friends. Hey, it looks like one of the people you pulled over to arrest Streak.
What's the matter, poor baby?
Turn in the quest.
What's the matter, baby? Come here. Yeah. Bring that cute booty over here. Bring that cute booty over here. Mwah, I love you, boo.
Because I haven't been
Come on.
in
Come to the floor, mommy. Come to the floor. Yeah. Come live with mommy. Mwah. Mwah. I love you, my boo. You're my favorite boo. I don't even know what my login is on Warframe.
Yeah, I'm nowhere close to logging 1,000. Ooh. Oh dear God. I think we've made a mistake. I'm joining you! Charanabanga!
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Hey, kitty, don't get on my iPad. Just lay by me. Come on. So I have my iPad on because I'm playing a mobile game and I don't need you on it.
So... What are you, what master rank are you on Warframe?
I'm Master Rank 18. It's cause I can't read. I have a low IQ. I have Asperger's, and yeah.
Basically, you got a whole cocktail full of fucked up.
That's why a lot of people on PlayStation, they don't like me.
I have a retard for a cousin.
Yeah.
Who can't even talk, so... Could be worse.
Yeah. But I really don't like when people make fun of me on PlayStation. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, that's why I just kind of went the nihilistic route in life.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't send them to hell. I want my lava baths to be peaceful and quiet. Oh, Streak, we both know there people like that are typically too much of a pansies to even go fight someone and die fighting. Only warriors get into the gates of Valhalla. Yes. Yes. Oh, fuck you, Streak.
My eyeball hurts.
Blink more often. It helps.
Yeah, I cried too much because people were being mean to me all day. Yeah.
Yeah, most people just call me Drac when they actually know what I'm like. Because I go long times without sleep.
Oh. What do you mean, why we in a hole?
I saw something pretty and shiny, so I jumped into a hole.
Did Zach leave the party, or did he just stay in the party and go in the game?
In-game chat for some reason.
But did he leave the party too, or did he stay in the party and just go? Okay.
Still in the party. Yeah, I think he's trying to pick up a girl.
Oh, okay.
Typical Monday for him. When it comes down to life advice between me and Streak, I have advice on how to be cynical and cruel. Streak has advice on how to... I don't know. I've never listened to his advice. I just know I see the world through blood-tinted glasses.
You said you turned blood into glasses?
No, it's a figure of speech. I see the world through blood-tinted glasses, meaning, for me, the concept of death for me, death is the exact same thing as life.
Oh.
Continue to defend. Be rewarded for your bravery.
So, I can't, it's the whole philosophy thing, I don't feel like going into the spiel for it. Just know, I'm a very grim individual who's not satisfied with the world as it is. I'm not fond of guns, because I find fighting with a sword to be more enjoyable. Exactly, it's more enjoyable. Oh, yes, there's some pretty guns. Oh, someone gave me a diamond encrusted 50 cal. No, you probably have a gold plated 50 cal. This is literally a diamond encrusted 50 cal with, I believe $150 million worth of diamonds. Yep, over there. Yes, I'm trying to push you off the cliff. Yes, yes, I am. Which Vault Hunter was it that can teleport? Have you, ever played a, puzzle games? Lily, have you played puzzle games?
Which ones?
Like, just puzzle games, you know, the ones that take and make the gears of your brain start turning and working on overdrive.
Oh, so I know, like, when they do a re-evaluation of you, in school and stuff, I like those things that they have. They have, like, those little cubes. You have to match the colors to the picture. Those are fun to play with. I like playing with those when they give them to us to play with when they're
Yeah.
re-invalidating us.
You should try Rubik's
Yeah, because they give
Cube.
us little cubes that we have to match up to papers. And we have a certain time limit of however long we're supposed to do it for. And if we can't figure it out, then we have to tell them that, because the fact that we only have so little time to do it.
You should get into playing around with Rubik's Cubes.
I can't figure those things out. I have one.
Yes,
It's an anime one. I mixed it all up, and I can't figure out how to put the pieces back together.
That's good. Continue playing with it and experience, and experimenting with it. And keep going and going and going. Constantly, and it'll actually help you, help, problem solving. That's what my family did to me when I was like 3. They just gave me a whole bunch of Rubik's Cubes. I'm actually really good when it comes down to reading. I'm an idiot when it comes down to math.
I'm good with math when I have a calculator, but I can't read or spell at all.
Yeah, Streak, 2 Dice, and Broly all use me as a human dictionary for many reasons.
Oh. What are you looking at me like that for? Baby? What?
Well, I grew up in the countryside, very lonely and alone, with nothing but my family and very few friends. So for me,
Jeez, stay off my iPad.
Oh dear, now I've just evaluated my life, and I've realized I've always been a loner. Just... no wonder why people thought I'd go all crazy and... oh wait, I'm already crazy. I'm trying.
How long until you could play Warframe 2?
I'm fixing to get on as soon as we finish this boss.
Okay. Cause you're going to bed after you finish that boss?
No, he needs to download Warframe, and it's like been years since he's played it.
Okay. But he will re-download it to play with me. I have a tear falling off my cheek right now. I have a tear falling off my cheek right now.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I'm gonna wipe it off my face.
It's like petting a Cooper dog. It's like petting a machine gun.
He looks happy.
Did you say he looks hairy or he looks happy?
I said he looks happy.
Oh. Okay, because I thought you said he looked hairy.
I'm stuck.
Is this... No, it's not.
It.
This is my dodo. I'm building my own dojo.
Yeah, you're still in the clan. Yeah, the reason why I haven't been on for very long is because I currently have a bullet lodged in my shoulder, my thigh, and my foot. Oh yeah, and I also have a fractured spinal column.
Our position has been compromised.
I got shot in a drive-by and then run over. Not necessarily in that exact order, but pretty close. Oh, and the worst part is, I have a deathly fear of needles. So the most terrifying thing was... Actually, I might get off at the next checkpoint.
Why are you wagging me with your tail?
I forgot, I killed the dwarves. The dwarves hate me. I accidentally rocket launched the dwarf king, I think.
How Whitey, see you.
I already know the password and it ticks me off.
I died.
Don't tell me we have to redo the whole puzzle. No? God. Actually, can we, yeah, I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, but we'll just be fighting the wizard again. Same boss. Just repeated.
You're coming on to play Warframe with me?
Yes, I am.
My eyeballs hurt. I cannot so sad.
Well, considering you were crying when you came in,
Yeah.
would understand them hurting.
Because no one likes me. I've been getting kicked out of parties all day long.
It's okay.
So I was trying to talk to people, and then they kept on trying to say that my voice sounded like a guy that was trying too hard to be a female, and so they kept on kicking me out. And then, like, they were kicking me out for how I act and all this, and I'm like, I just want to talk to people. I'm lonely, and I'm bored, and no one wanted to talk to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Wukong Prime?
Extraction is ready.
Yeah, Wukong Prime in the game. I went to get him because I want
Monkey King.
Wukong Prime. He's the only Prime I'm missing. He is. You're my only Prime I'm not missing. Because I have every other Prime except Wukong Prime. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to probably delete something. Because considering the size of some of the more recent updates,
Kitty, I'm gonna move your tail so I can put my iPad back. Thank you. Oh. You're a fatty, yes you are. Flip over and let me
494.
cuddle you.
That's the days I've
Nee,
logged in.
nee, nee. Nee, 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 nee. Come on and cuddle like a little baby with me, my little kitty. Oh, shush, shush, shush. Fine, get out of here, go.
Ooh. Yes.
My cat didn't want my attention. He was being meanie to me.
I got the
You got
Mesa
what?
Prime chat. What? Wait, there's Mesa Prime? Mhm.
Is that the only yellow thing in here, or is there something else yellow? It's not yellow. Kind of feel like that was the only yellow thing, but let me run around in my actual character instead of on the building thing to find out for a fact. Yeah, that was the only thing that was yellow. So this is what my light fairy traveling center looks like. It's so cute. It is. I really like it. As you can see.
Let's see. Which one is it that I want to
You gotta go
wear?
into my dark fairy one and see if I can
I
decorate
think I'm
that one.
gonna wear my Limbo appearance Plague Doctor.
Oh, my ear hurts. You said what? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh.
I've never liked Rocket League.
Just needs a lot more stuff in here.
Lay 'em low and burn their... That's all from me.
Wait, they're bringing
I'm gonna go
Valkyrie
clean my ears
Karen
real
out.
quick.
Don't. What else do you have?
I haven't went through my terabyte yet. I have a 1 terabyte PlayStation. Okay, there we go. I cleaned out my ears to see if my ears being dirty was the problem, but they didn't seem too dirty, so I don't think that's the problem.
Hey, Warframe just got. You might end
Oh,
up
I'm so
sinking some
cold.
money into it. You might end up sinking some money into Warframe when you get it back. Oh, when you see the rhino skins, you probably will try to. There's a whole lot. There's a whole lot of new things. Wow, I've been gone for
Yeah.
so long.
Reinforcements arrive.
Cause Warframe's fun to play, yeah.
Do you have a matching relic?
Yeah. Warframe's fun to play and all, it's just I've been gone for so long at this point that newer players probably have one over on me. And that's saying something, because I'm one of the old monsters in Warframe, when it comes down to Warframe.
I don't know how long I've been playing for.
They're dropping reactants to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic.
Quite a while, actually. I was a founder on PC. Yeah, I have all the I have Scon on, yeah, so, but I haven't played on my founder's account in a long time because, well, it gets annoying getting bum rushed by so many new players who think Excalibur Prime looks really cool. It's just like, you have Excalibur Prime! Hey Lily, I just sent you an invite.
Yeah, I'll be there in a moment, okay?
Alright. I'm just gonna pretty up my sword. Because currently the purple looks off.
Cause I'm on wave 3, so we only have 2 more waves left. I went to go do a relic real quick. Guys, I forgot that I was waiting for you. Yeah.
It's alright.
My PlayStation kind of sounds like it's gonna need a break soon. It's like making a big sound.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Actually, that looks really nice. Now I just need a different skin. What would that? I really want the Tengoken skin now for the heavy blades. Oh. That looks so pretty. That is so pretty.
I feel so sleepy.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Then I keep Ashpine. Ashpine neurotics. So the event was over with? Uncle knocked it off like that.
Have you done a Formorian?
And
Have you done the Formorian events before?
I let my iPad charge because my iPad is dead and the event is over, so I can't leave my iPad on anymore. Someone texted me on my phone. I'm gonna say hi back. Oh, what is your name?
Cool guy.
Cool guy. Leave squad.
Okay.
And invite.
Oh, I decided to play get on PlayStation at the
It's
perfect
a
time.
capital C or lowercase C?
I just sent you an invite. I should
Yeah,
be
but
on
I
your
want to
friends
send
list.
you the invite. C O O L G U.
COLGUY1456.
What? Wait, what?
Cool guy 1456.
1, 4, 5, 6. There we go. As I am my dodo. Oh, I don't want to leave my dodo. It's a pretty dodo.
Is this the clan? Did you make this clan?
Yes, I made the clan. This is my clan.
Me and Streak are in our own clan with an entire alliance of like.
Yeah.
Let me do the math real quick, because this is gonna take a while.
Are
Like
you
over a
coming
million
upstairs
people.
into my orbital room before we start a mission?
Ooh, butterflies all over the place.
My dojo's name is Fairyland Lovers, so I'm making it a fairyland theme.
Let me check to see your research. Oh my, you are very new. Although you did start researching Banshee, so that's a good move. Ooh, you're gonna have a whole lot of work. How many clan members do you have?
Clan? I have 8 other than me, so a total of 9.
At one point, I had over 1,000 clan members. Then I got sick of them all, and I kicked them out of the clan. Started from 0. Oh, I'm not kidding. I kicked them all out. I purged them.
Oh.
That plus one of them had the audacity to hit on my sister. I've done with the Grenier research. I'm seeing what I can help you beat along.
I go lay on my bed while I play on the game, 'cause I'm getting a little bit sleepier, and the bed's more comfortable than the floor.
I have an entire corner of the house to
You said what?
play games. I have an entire corner of the house to play games.
Oh. I play in my bedroom.
I have a space in my living room for games. An entire TV dedicated to playing games. right next to the Wi-Fi
I just play
router.
my PlayStation and my Xbox in my bedroom. But I have a...
Have you, done teleporters?
No, I didn't make those yet. I don't know where you go to make them, but I didn't make them yet. And if you go to make them in the decorations, then I probably wouldn't be able to make them because I decorate my room so much that I have no capacity for anything other than what's already in the room. And I kind of wish that I could put more stuff into it, but it won't let me because I already maxed out the capacity.
Let me show you my dojo.
I like mine and I want to finish it.
Yeah, you can. I was just going to show you mine.
Yeah, 'cause I have to run and get resources for my my decoration and other things that I need.
Yeah, here. I'll invite you to my dojo, because I wanna,
And
because
then
I
we'll
can
come
show
back
you
to
something
mine.
you can do. Because I can show you something you can do with the teleporters. Because my dojo is spread over 4 different levels. And it's still smaller than my, and it's still amongst the smaller dojos I know of.
I want my dojo to be really big.
That might take a while, and it might be too expensive. You know?
Did you even come upstairs where my orbiter rooms are?
Yeah.
Hey, where's my
Like,
third
just
floor?
like in my dojo, just for the colors, takes so much. Just to do colors for the walls takes a whole lot of resources.
Yeah. What in the world? There's that. I go over here. There's that.
There's a whole lot of teleporters all over the place, so I'm actually checking the construct resources real quick, and those are actually doing pretty well. That needs a whole lot of annoying stuff to make. I can deal with that later. Oh dear, no.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if one of my earpieces wasn't putting out any sound, because it kind of sounded like one of them wasn't putting out any sound. But they were.
Oh no. Oh dear me. That is a lot of new resources that I've never heard of. But I can do it. Mutagen samples. I can get that later. My clan used to do huge amounts of dueling, so we have like over 30 different dueling areas. Well, since the time in which my clan was really large, I've ripped out half of all resources, all built structures. So now we only have 4 duel rooms, I think.
I have 6 in mine. But I plan on making more.
I see. So you're kind of bubblegum-ish.
Then what kind of candy colored?
Who am I kidding? Streak has a big pink rhino.
My rhino is pink too.
I forgot Broly mentioned you wouldn't get jokes like that, so my bad. That was a dirty joke in and of itself.
Okay. Hi.
Hello. Yeah, you went with the floaty animation, right?
You said what?
You went with Titania's floating animation.
Yeah, for my Cora.
Yeah, I need to get the Wisp's movement animations. But you see my the sword on my back, right? It's red and it fades into blue and purple, and it's very pretty. I was actually planning on helping you out, so... Yeah, I think this is... No, this'll eventually get to where Streaks is. Still working on connecting that.
I don't like how your dojo looks.
Yeah, these lower levels are never meant to be, used, you know? They're just there to, for power. They're like power stations, you know?
Because you're a friend, I'm going to offer you something special.
That's where all the power and stuff goes. I actually was trying to make things look nice a long while back, and Well, when you have 1,000 people in a single clan, making things look nice becomes making things work.
A friend. There's a friend that I'm playing a Warframe with. His gamer name is
I'll see if I can get your clan into our alliance.
cool guy on
Yes.
4, 5,
Let's
6.
start doing missions.
What was loud?
Ooh, I forgot I was part of the Lolly Lovers community.
They have a lolly lover community.
Yes.
Oh.
The owner... No, that's not... No, she wasn't the owner. But there's this one girl who's a member of the Lolly Lovers community. She wears very cutesy dresses, but she was born with a slight birth defect to where she can never get over like 5 foot tall
Oh.
without like high heels or something. So she likes dressing in very cutesy clothes.
That sight's not that big, it's just a Zenistar. With a skin on it. There's a skin on it. The Zenistar is actually a small little sword, but the skin is for
No, the
Chroma.
Zenistar's a mace.
Chroma's skin makes it look big, but it's actually a little sword. It's a little sword.
No, Zenistar is a battle axe.
It's a small sword.
Zenistar is a battle axe.
It's a small sword.
It's a battle axe.
It's a small sword.
You can see, you can tell it's a battle axe by its attack animation.
No, it's a small sword.
Battle axe.
It's a small sword. It's a small sword, okay? It's small. It's a sword.
Okay, I know you're smarter than that. You can act cute all you want. I know you're smart enough to tell the difference between a small sword, a big sword, and an axe.
It's a small sword.
I will pull out an axe.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Where's my... There you are. Ah, my favorite pistol ever made. It's a shotgun. It's a pistol. Oh, this'll be easy.
Hey.
Hey, I'm just stopping time so stuff can't touch the target.
Your thing is way too big.
Well, that's the point. It's meant to cover a large area and stop time. It freezes the enemies in one point in space. Oh no, 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 no. You did not just dodge that. You do not dodge my arrows. My arrows be arrows of love, peace, and kindness. Oh dear God. I just puked in my mouth because that was a lie. My arrows are death and destruction and are aiming to cut your head off. Actually, no. Where is it? There it is. Now my arrows spread peace, love, and kindness. Because whenever I shoot arrows now, hearts follow behind them.
Oh, my ear hurts. I hope it's not getting infected. Ow, ow.
Yeah, Broly said something about, what, you're in your 20s, right?
Yeah, I'm 22.
Oh.
And I'm 22.
Are you in, like, no, you still in high school or something?
No.
No?
No, and if I did stay in for as long as I am allowed to stay in by law, I would have been leaving in April of this year, which had passed because of the fact when you have a disability, you could stay in high school after you graduate until you are 22 years old. So, like, even if I did stay in school,
stayed in school then.
after I graduated, I would have been out by now. But I actually did stay in a year and a half after I graduated.
Yeah,
but it was very hard for me to actually stay there and do the same things every year
autism, so,
after
I
graduated. I'm like, I already graduated and we're not learning anything new, so like, what's the point of being here?
You have to think, the ones who are, it's essentially what that is so that way it can shore up your foundations. So, like, let's say before you graduated, you were great at, you excelled at science and math. Okay? Then you stay there and you start working on reading and writing. You know? That's essentially what that's meant to do.
Yeah, but my special ed teacher that I had in that school, she was making all the students do the same thing, and it was the same thing every year.
Yeah, no, that shouldn't, that... Did your special ed program even have a budget?
I don't know.
Because, at the schools my school, whenever
So it was
I
the
in
same
special
thing
ed
they were
for,
doing over and over, and that's why, like, when I stayed after, I was like, well, there's no point of me staying because it's not like I'm learning anything new. We're doing the same thing over and over again that we did last year, and we technically graduated, and then our teacher's complaining about how we're having a bad grade and whatever, and, like, we graduated, and we're still there. And so, like, our grade doesn't really count, and we're supposed to be there to learn about, like, life after school is what we're staying there for, to learn about stuff that would help us after we leave high school. But no, she was making us do the same schoolwork over and over again that we
Calm down.
already
You're
did
starting to tear
when
up.
we were there
Calm
to
down.
earn the credit for graduating.
Yeah. I
And
get
I'm
it.
like, so there's no point in me
Hey,
staying.
calm down, breathe, calm down. First of all, I'm gonna say this. If they had a proper budget, you would have they would have tried to have someone that either teaches you how to use a computer. Very.
Yeah, and like, they also forced us to go into PE, and I don't like PE, and I already had all my PE credits, and they forced me to go in PE in my last year of school, and I already had my PE credits. I didn't need to be in PE. And then when I stayed for the year and the half that I stayed, they made me go into PE, and like, I would have rathered any other type of elective class than that, because I like doing art. I don't like PE, and they forced us to do that, and so yeah, I didn't really like staying there after I already graduated.
Here in San Antonio, where I went to middle school, elementary school, and high school. Well, not full, kind of elementary, not actual elementary, more middle school and high school. The special ed programs, the special ed teachers were all specially trained for and they had experience as special ed with special ed for over like 10 years for each of them. So that was the base, requirements for our schools here, for the schools I went to at least. And there was they individually counseled us. They took if I remember, whenever I got into fights, they would pull me out of class to calm down, but on one occasions, my junior year of high school, one of the younger students decided to mess with my stuff. I turned around and I put him in a headlock, about nearly snapped his neck, and the current and the teacher that was handling me, he was formerly a Air Force captain who was and all that, and he had suffered through PTSD and all this, so he knew he was more in tune with how reactions, because I don't want to go through my whole entire life. Let's just put it like this: I was screwed over from a very young age, because I was essentially put inside of an orphanage. And it wasn't by choice of my family. My family fought like hell to get me back, but the lady that ran that place abused us all very heavily. And I was very protective of whatever I had, because whenever gifts from my family, I come like a dog with a bone, and I get very aggressive when someone tries to take stuff like that away from me. and it's all because of that. Well, he was trying to mess with a pair of headphones that I got as a gift from my grandma, and I about nearly killed him because of it. And this teacher, he understood. Some of the teachers were there for my adoption hearing because whenever my grandparents adopted me, and some of them testified, they were great teachers who put in a lot of effort. Some of them, actually, from my understanding, even used their own paychecks so that way to help. So they were all good teachers. But the special ed programs also had, I know when the one in my high school had like a couple $100,000 budget for every 5 students in special ed. And the teachers all understood that this is meant for the students, so that way we can help them adapt and adjust towards normalcy, towards living kind of a normal life. Thing is, I'm not fond of people at all, and I have various reasons to not be fond of people. Thus why most of my friends are nowhere near me, and I play video games. But the whole point I'm getting at here is things did get repetitive, but depending on the teacher, on the special ed teachers you could get, this one is not as bad as some of them. There are some who will physically abuse their special ed students, and I've seen a couple of those. It's not pretty, but from what I understand, as long as if this teacher was doing their job correctly, then you had I'd say you didn't get to the bad side of the barrel, you know?
Yeah.
It could have been a whole lot worse. And by the way, PE, while I do agree, I do prefer art, theater, and music, PE is actually something that I wish I had taken in
Yeah, but I already got my PE credits, so I didn't like that they put me in there. And like when I stayed in school after I graduated, I was supposed to be staying in there for transition, meaning they were supposed to be teaching me things to help me when I leave from high school. So PE wasn't going to help me because I ain't going to be anything related to PE what I wanted to be when I grow up is an artist, a fashion designer, or a book writer. And so yeah, PE doesn't help me with that.
I write books. Currently I write books because I can't be anywhere near people. And so yeah, like they weren't even helping me with anything that I wanted to stay there for, and I wasn't learning anything new. Because PE would help because it actually would enforce some your basic core. Because I'll say this right now is, I'll admit it, I'm a fat kid. I actually exercise a lot, and the PE class that they made us do when they were making us take it was they were making us take one with yoga in it, and I didn't like it. Oh dear God, no, that is torture.
Yeah.
My PE, I'm sorry to admit, my PE, we had basketball, football,
We didn't do
jump
anything
rope.
fun in our PE. It was just we got to do yoga, and
Oh no,
what other
actually,
thing
I
was it?
played
I know it was
poker with
mainly
my
yoga
coaches.
is what we did. We did yoga like 3 times a week, and
I played poker with my coaches, and I whooped their ass.
I
Whooped their
forgot what
butts
the
at
rest
playing
of the
pool.
stuff was, but yeah, we did yoga most of the time. Like, we didn't do anything else that would have been fun. It's mainly only yoga.
School sounds like it's. I would have been kicking asses. I would have, like, there would have been I would have been in prison because, I'm sorry, I'm a Texas boy. Proud and true. I am from Texas, I am in Texas, I love Texas. It's hot as hell and the weather is uncomfortable, but that just means I get to turn on the AC, snuggle up good with my laptop, and work. You know? It's hot outside, it's freezing inside, I have a blanket and a whole lot of pillows, I'm all good. We leave at 15, by the way. Just currently I'm using a bow, and while this bow is great for certain game modes, not this one. Yeah, do that. That'll help a lot. I'd have to do my bubble less if you do that.
Can't really do it while you're doing your bubble. So your bubble's affecting it.
I know, but it's just I do my bubble whenever I see a whole large group of them hitting the defense target. I should get back into Kubro breeding.
I like Kavats.
We had some nice Kubros.
I like Kavats.
Yeah, but we had Kubros with all the rare traits, which means we were making 300 platinum per Kubro imprint we sold. And that was so long ago. I'm pretty sure they changed it now. Oh, the glory days. I feel so old whenever I play Warframe now. Actually.
Pretty sure you'd feel older whenever you play it if you played it non-stop since it came out. But you took a couple breaks off of it.
Yes, because they were, let's just put it like this. I got sick, tired, and bored of Warframe.
Yeah.
I could no longer find the thrill and enjoyment whenever I played Warframe.
Well,
so
you can't find it now because they added new stuff in it and you've been off for many years.
Not years, months. But
Pretty
it's the
so
fact that
many
I
years.
miss almost every major update, you know? And since the last time I played, it's been a while. But we've been, I haven't played since the last major update. Why? Oh dear God, nope.
Do you choose
Nope.
to leave now,
We are changing that now. We leave.
We leave?
Leave.
What happened?
We don't go past 15, typically. Yeah. Then go past 15. It's just a matter of efficiency, and so basically you have a bunch of old dogs who know a lot of old and new tricks. Because currently, while we've been doing all this, I've been getting caught up by my alliance chat. Some things. Same old alliance, full of... Oh, so many idiots.
Are you sure they weren't just talking about the delicacy of eating them? Say, I do remember one time I was in a party and they were talking about the delicacy of eating goat balls and pig brains and how certain countries like eating stuff like that.
Hey, that is true. And delicious.
Oh, you've ate goat balls before?
Yes.
And pig brains?
Yep.
Mm. I'm gonna see about my Cora. Let's see here.
Is it the good losing your mind or the bad one? Could be worse.
Hi.
Actually, wait. I did close the party, right? Okay, good.
I need to find me some better mods for my Cora. What do you need?
Nothing, we're just ensuring you don't meet, an
Someone
undesirable.
asked me if I would trade with them, so I asked what they needed.
It depends on what they're asking you to trade.
Mesa Prime Systems. Let me find out.
What are they offering?
Um,
What are they offering for this trade? I'm willing to tell you whether or not they are trying to rip you off.
I do not have her systems. I only have her chassis and her blueprint. So I can't help you with that. What about your do you have Mesa Prime systems?
I'm working on Mesa Prime. I don't have a spare systems.
Okay.
Mesa Prime kind of complicated thing. Oh my, when did I get that? Ooh, it is pretty. I don't see why you still play it so much. I think Farming Simulator has gone
So
down in
did you say
quality.
that you have the Mesa systems or no?
I have it, but I need it.
You said you have it, but you need it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's confusing.
Whoops. I'm trying to figure out...
I'll give you a bit of advice my best friend gave me. Don't weep for the stupid, you'll be weeping all day. Yeah. And that coming from the guy who decided to take the brunt of everything upon his shoulders and support 3 different after-school programs.
Oh, this one. I can put this one here. Um... Yeah. Hi. I'm gonna put my controller on the charger because it's gonna die soon. It's only at 1
Alright.
bar.
What?
Yeah, I only like doing defense missions. I don't like doing any other mission.
Alright, well, I'll get out the frost.
You said you'll do what?
I'll get out my frost.
Okay.
I hate my frost. I don't have any of the things I need for a good frost. Hey man, I already told you as soon as I got you into Warframe, I was like, look, pull a lioness here, and I'm just gonna throw you down the cliffside. Whether or not you make it up, it's your luck.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
I was honest.
So, one of my friends messaged me. I'm just saying, why is it that I'm always alone? I try not to be, but all I get is rejected.
I'll be right back.
I
Oh, dude,
don't
that sounds
honestly
like
think it would be fair for you and I. You have your life somewhere else, and I couldn't ask someone to do something like that for me. I'm worthless, and that's it. Yeah, it was my friend because, like, one time, like, he's my PlayStation friend, and one time he was saying
have to get off
how
soon. My
his
controller's
family,
dying and I don't have a USB cable
his
to
family
charge it.
was wanting him to get a wife and get some kids because of, he's getting older and stuff, and his family wants him to have a wife and some kids. And, like,
I
he's
need to
getting
get
pretty
off
annoyed
now.
about his, family nagging at him about that. And, I really want to have a family, so I told him that I would be with him if no one wanted him, but he didn't want me. And now he is messaging me how he wishes he could have a family, but he always gets rejected.
Do you guys have Discord? Discord has a phone app.
I am talking.
Yeah, but I need to get off. My controller's dying and I have no way of charging it currently. Exactly.
So I've been talking like pretty much this whole time. I don't really think that I was ever that quiet for too long. Yeah. I'm getting a little tired though because of the fact that I was crying today. I was upset that no one wanted to talk to me today. Yeah.
Look, I need to get off. I have no other choice. My controller's dying, and I have only one. So
Why?
I have no cable to charge it.
Alright. So are you leaving me in this mission alone, or are you gonna finish the mission first?
I'm gonna try to get to 5, but, you know, I have literally no battery.
Okay. You should probably buy yourself a new controller.
I have one of those newer phones that changed the USB thing up.
Oh. I know like some Android phone chargers work with the PlayStation controllers
I can
and the
use
PlayStation
my,
devices.
phone as a controller.
But like my newest one I bought, it doesn't work for the PlayStation.
Yeah, I have a Galaxy Note 9 Edge
Yeah.
thing, so
I have a Samsung, and Android and Samsung, they use the same charger. And like those chargers also work for PlayStation devices, so like your wireless headphones,
yeah,
your controllers.
Most Sony devices have compatible USBs cables.
And
it's just,
so like my
I need to
newest
get
charger
one, and
that I
won't
got,
be
I
able
tried
to
using
get one
it for
till
my
later.
headphones or for my controller one day, and it won't work. And I was like, that's saddening because that's only gonna work for my phone. And like it's a really pretty charger because it's made up of that type of metal that it changes colors.
Yeah, I have no choice now. I need to get off
Alright.
because my controller's starting to fail. I've already tried. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Or whenever I wake up.
Alrighty.
I know.
Are you gonna have your PlayStation controller charged by tomorrow? Is he gonna have his controller charged by tomorrow, or no, because of the fact that he doesn't have a charger for it?
Many things have been taken from us. It's true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Yeah. You said what? Wait, what did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
My phone is fully charged. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. My younger sisters would hit on me when I was living with them, and like they were stronger than me, but they were allowed to do whatever they wanted to do to me, and if I were to do anything back to them, I would be the one getting in trouble. And one of my sister's friends once slapped me in the eye, and his nail cut my eyeball, or at least that's what it felt like. So my eye started tearing up, and I was crying, saying my eye was bleeding, and they made fun of me for doing that. But I felt like my eye was bleeding because they slapped my eye. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. There's not much I can put in that. My headphones are too big for my head. Hi. How are you? So I'm pretty sure I said hi to you before. And then you were messaging me on like the one message I didn't really need to reply to. And I don't know if I'm gonna leave yet. And then the yes, I don't know what that was for, but the why hello, I was talking to you for a bit. But like one message you didn't really have to reply to, and then I was talking to my friend, and then yeah. And my phone is going off again. No, like the guy keeps on texting me. Yeah. I was just making sure of things I couldn't tell. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, the Y is in your gamer name, or, your username, or whatever it's called. Yeah, okay. So Captain was like, why do you start off every little paragraph you write with Y? But no, that's part of your name. It's just your name's too long to fit on the little screen. So I have nothing to put in here. I'm gonna go upstairs. See about putting stuff upstairs. You said what? Your Warframe should be done tomorrow. Alright. I'm so tired. For me, it's like 11:15, and that's kind of early for me to go to bed because I normally don't go to bed until like 12, 1, 2 o'clock. Sometimes even 3 or 5 o'clock. And lately I've been getting tired way too easily and been wanting to sleep before I normally fall asleep. And then I'm not able to sleep all night. Probably. I don't know if it's much like that anymore, towards the fact that I don't really go out much. But on the PlayStation, there's a lot of people that kick me out because they claim that I sound like a boy that's trying too hard to be female, and then others just find me annoying, so that's why they kick me out. Or it's just that they don't want to talk to me because I don't play the same games as them, and then I have no one to talk to, and I'm kind of lonely. Alright. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna need polymer bundles and ferrite. Does this need something? No, that just... This thing here needs something. It's polymer bundles and ferrite. These need something. This thing right here needs something. How do I get to it? So you can tell it needs something. It's polymer bundles. You said what? I just play Warframe, GTA 5, and Red Dead Redemption. Sometimes I do play Destiny. I only have all the DLCs for Destiny 1. Destiny 2 I do not have any DLCs for. I own a couple other games, but I don't really play them. So those are the main games that I really play, and I will play a lot. The other games that I own, they're either games that PlayStation gave out for free, or they're games that I got with the system. And that's why I don't like playing them, because I know with the system, I got Call of Duty World War II. And I don't like it because it's a shooting game. But there are some times that I get really, really bored and I end up putting it back on my PlayStation and actually playing it every now and then. But I don't really play it that much because of the fact I don't like shooting games. I tried playing the Pocket Edition, but I couldn't figure it out. I won't ever get it from the PlayStation. It's the only way that I would actually be able to get games is if someone bought it for me, or if PlayStation gives it out for free. Oh, I'm so tired. I think I am going to go to bed. So, good night.